Welcome to the resting mind. As the night unfolds, the forest comes alive with tiny, glowing fireflies drifting through the air. Their soft glow dances in the darkness, creating a flickering trail, guiding the way through the stillness of the trees. Below, a curious raccoon prowls the forest floor, its eyes glowing softly in the dark. The gentle crunch of leaves under its paws breaks the silence, as it searches for food in the cool underbrush. Soft beams of moonlight filter through the trees, casting long, graceful shadows over the forest floor. The glade is bathed in a calm, silver glow, as the wind whispers through the leaves, carrying the scent of the forest. High above the forest floor, a spider silently weaves its intricate web. Each delicate thread is spun with care, glistening softly in the moonlight. A testament to the patience and artistry of nature's quiet architects. A lone firefly hovers near a tree trunk, its soft light illuminating the moss beneath. This small flicker in the dark stands as a reminder of the quiet magic that fills the night, offering a sense of calm and serenity. As you walk down the path, tall trees stretch above, their branches swaying gently in the wind. The forest embraces you, its stillness only broken by the soft hum of insects and the occasional call of a nocturnal creature. From behind a tree, a raccoon's glowing eyes peer out into the darkness. Silent and watchful, it remains perfectly still, as if attuned to every whisper of the wind, every movement in the forest. Nestled on the forest floor, glowing mushrooms add their soft light to the dark. Each one shines brightly in the cool moonlight, offering a beacon of warmth in the shadowy world around them. Through the air, a butterfly floats gracefully, its wings gliding effortlessly in the still night. The faintest breeze carries it through the forest, where moonlight dances on the delicate patterns of its wings. The fog creeps through the forest, thickening the air with mystery. Trees emerge from the mist like silent sentinels, their branches reaching up to the sky. The world becomes quiet, wrapped in the cool embrace of the fog. By the edge of the pond, a frog rests, its gaze focused on the moonlit water. The stillness of the pond mirrors the quiet of the night, broken only by the occasional croak that echoes through the forest. An ancient tree stands, its roots twisting and winding along the forest floor. The deep cracks in its bark tell the story of many seasons, while its roots reach far into the earth, connecting with the heartbeat of the forest. Amidst the towering pines, the moonlight flickers through the gaps in the branches, casting a soft glow on the forest floor. The air is cool, the night is still, and the pine trees stand as guardians of the quiet woodland. A butterfly rests on a delicate flower, its wings gently closing in the cool night air. The quiet of the forest embraces this fleeting moment of stillness, as the delicate creature enjoys a peaceful rest under the moon. Near the base of an ancient tree, a raccoon investigates a hollow in the trunk. Its paws gently explore the dark interior, searching for food in the quiet, moonlit hours of the night. Glowing fireflies drift lazily through the forest, their tiny lights casting a gentle glow on the leaves below. Their soft hum fills the night, a reminder that even in the darkness, life continues to shimmer. A spider spins its web carefully, each delicate thread placed with precision. In the moonlight, the web shimmers, a work of art in the quiet night, waiting for the forest creatures to come. A fox moves silently through the underbrush, its body low to the ground, its senses sharp and alert. The forest seems to hold its breath as the fox weaves through the dark, its eyes glowing in the dim light. The ancient trees stand like silent witnesses to time, their trunks thick and covered in moss. The moonlight filters through their leaves, casting soft, dappled light on the forest floor below. On the side of a tree, a moth rests quietly, its wings folded against its body. The moonlight illuminates its delicate form, casting soft shadows on the rough bark of the tree. A small stream winds its way through the forest, its waters sparkling under the moon. The gentle flow of water creates a soothing melody, blending perfectly with the sounds of the night. The forest path is shrouded in shadows, the moonlight casting eerie shapes along the way. The path winds through the trees, beckoning the viewer to follow deeper into the mysterious heart of the night. A firefly rests on a leaf, its glow flickering softly. The soft light contrasts with the deep shadows around it, creating a peaceful moment of stillness in the quiet forest. The full moon rises high above the forest, its silver light casting a calm glow across the trees. The night is still, as if the forest itself is holding its breath, basking in the beauty of the moon's glow. At rest, a delicate butterfly gently settles on a leaf, its wings closed in the cool night air. Surrounded by the quiet of the forest, this serene moment offers a glimpse into the calm rhythm of nature, where time slows and the world feels at peace. Under the soft glow of the moon, a raccoon moves stealthily across the forest floor. Its eyes gleam in the darkness, curious and alert, as it scours the underbrush for food, blending seamlessly into the quiet world around it. High above the forest floor, a spider weaves its web with incredible precision. Each thread is spun with purpose, catching the faintest glimmer of moonlight, a testament to nature's intricate balance and quiet craftsmanship. On the rough bark of an ancient tree, a moth rests quietly, its wings folded against its body. The moonlight casts a gentle glow on its delicate form, creating a peaceful stillness in the midst of the night. A fox moves silently through the underbrush, its fur blending with the shadows. Its senses are heightened, ears twitching at every sound as it navigates through the dark forest, ever watchful of its surroundings. Above, the tall trees stretch toward the sky, their dark forms casting long shadows across the forest floor. Moonlight filters through the canopy, creating a serene yet mysterious atmosphere, where each step through the woods feels like a journey into the unknown. By the edge of a still pond, a frog sits motionless, its eyes reflecting the moonlight. The quiet ripples of the water are the only sound, while the frog waits, alert and patient, as the night continues to unfold around it. Intrigued, the raccoon moves toward an ancient tree with a hollow trunk. Its paws gently explore the dark interior, searching for food, its sharp senses attuned to every subtle shift in the forest around it. Along a quiet path, towering trees stand as silent guardians of the forest. Their branches create a canopy above, casting long shadows on the forest floor. The air is cool and still, as if the forest itself is holding its breath. Resting on a delicate flower, a butterfly rests, its wings gently fluttering in the soft night breeze. The moonlight reflects off the intricate patterns of its wings, creating a peaceful scene of nature's quiet beauty. High in the trees, a family of owls watches the world below. Their eyes, glowing softly in the darkness, scan the forest for any movement. Their silent presence adds to the mystery of the night, blending seamlessly with the shadows around them. A mist rises from the forest floor, shrouding the clearing in an ethereal fog. Fireflies float through the air, their soft glow illuminating the mist. In the shadows, a deer's eyes gleam in the darkness. Its body is hidden, blending into the forest around it, but its watchful eyes reflect the soft moonlight, ever alert, waiting for the right moment to move. High on a tree, a spider waits patiently in its web, its delicate threads shimmering in the moonlight. Suddenly, an insect flies into the web, caught in its silky strands. The spider moves quickly, securing its prey in the quiet of the night. The tall pines stretch upward, their thick trunks standing firm in the cool night air. The forest around them is alive with movement, yet the trees remain steadfast, their towering forms creating a sense of both mystery and protection under the watchful moon. A single glowworm rests on a tree trunk, its soft light creating a gentle glow in the darkness. It remains still, lighting the path for the forest's nocturnal creatures as the night quietly unfolds around it. Fireflies dance in the air, their tiny lights flickering and blending into the quiet symphony of the night. Their soft glow adds to the magic of the forest, lighting up the darkness with their rhythmic movements. The forest is shrouded in mist, with the distant howls of wolves echoing through the trees. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and pine, and the silence is broken only by the sounds of the creatures who call this place home. Resting on the soft leaf, a butterfly opens its wings, catching the faint moonlight. Dewdrops shimmer around it, like tiny diamonds glistening in the night air. a tranquil moment, when nature's delicate beauty is preserved in the stillness. Along the forest path, the glow of fireflies lights the way, their flickering lights creating a path through the night. The trees stand silent, their branches reaching high, while the soft hum of the insects adds to the peaceful rhythm of the night. A lone wolf moves through the forest with purpose, its body low, and its eyes glowing in the moonlight. The quiet rustling of the leaves beneath its paws is the only sound, as it moves through the shadows, blending into the darkness. A single firefly rests on a leaf, its light flickering softly in the dark. The warm glow contrasts with the cool, serene shadows of the surrounding forest. The stillness of the moment is broken only by the soft movement of the wind and the flutter of its wings. Fog rolls in, creeping along the forest floor, wrapping the trees in a silvery shroud. The moon barely pierces the mist, creating an ethereal glow as the forest becomes a mysterious realm of shadows and soft, diffused light. Up in the trees, a squirrel climbs with agility, its claws digging into the bark as it ascends. The forest is quiet, save for the gentle creaking of branches in the wind and the soft rustle of leaves as it makes its way higher. On the forest floor, a cluster of mushrooms rises from the damp soil, their caps glowing faintly in the moonlight. Their soft light illuminates the surrounding moss, adding a touch of magic to the otherwise dark and quiet woodland. A deer moves through the forest, its delicate steps silent on the forest floor. Its soft, brown fur blends with the surrounding trees as it glides gracefully under the moonlit canopy, its eyes wide and alert to the sounds of the night. The towering trees stand like silent guardians, their branches reaching toward the sky. The forest is alive with the sounds of nature, but in this moment, it feels timeless. The moon's light gently spills through the canopy, casting shadows that stretch across the forest floor. By the edge of the pond, a frog rests on a smooth rock, its skin shimmering in the moonlight. The water reflects the soft glow of the moon, creating a serene mirror image. The quiet croaks of other frogs fill the air, adding to the calm symphony of the night. In the trees, a spider's web glistens in the moonlight, each thread shimmering with dew. The delicate structure is a testament to the intricate work of nature, suspended in the quiet night, where time seems to stand still. Under the full moon, the forest is bathed in a soft, silver light. The trees stretch toward the sky, their long shadows reaching across the forest floor. The quiet of the night is broken only by the rustling leaves and the soft calls of nocturnal creatures. A butterfly flits gracefully from one flower to the next, its wings flickering in the night air. The moonlight catches its delicate wings, revealing intricate patterns that shimmer with each flutter. A bat glides silently through the air, its wings cutting through the cool night. Its movements are quick and precise, as it hunts for insects in the quiet forest. The rustling of its wings is the only sound in the otherwise still night. A single firefly rests on a leaf, its soft glow adding a warm touch to the dark, quiet forest. The moonlight creates a soft contrast against the flickering light, offering a peaceful moment in the stillness of the night. A wild boar moves cautiously through the underbrush, its eyes alert and nose sniffing the air. The moonlight casts soft highlights on its rough, bristled fur as it navigates the forest floor, searching for food in the quiet of the night. The forest is shrouded in a gentle mist, the trees standing tall and proud amidst the fog. The moonlight barely penetrates the mist, casting soft, silvery light across the landscape. The forest is quiet, peaceful, and alive with the sounds of nocturnal life. On the trunk of an ancient tree, delicate lichen grows, adding a touch of green to the rough bark. The moonlight highlights its soft texture, creating a serene moment where nature's smallest details are illuminated by the night's glow. Through the underbrush, a fox moves with quiet grace, its fur blending with the shadows. Every movement is calculated, its senses alert to the slightest sound, as it navigates the forest in search of its next meal. From deep within the forest, the haunting howl of a wolf rises into the night air. Its call echoes through the trees, a primal sound that resonates with the rhythm of the forest, as the moon casts its silvery light on the lone figure in the distance. The forest path is bathed in shadows, the moonlight breaking through the canopy above. Tall trees line the sides of the path, their branches reaching out like silent guardians, while the forest floor is covered in soft, cool shadows. High in the trees, a spider spins its web with careful precision. Each thread is placed with care, forming an intricate pattern that shimmers in the moonlight. The web becomes a work of art, a symbol of nature's quiet artistry. High above, a squirrel settles into its nest, the branches around it swaying gently in the night breeze. Its fur blends with the shadows, and its tiny eyes scan the dark forest, ever watchful of the quiet world around it. Through the dark forest, the glowing eyes of a wolf peer from the shadows. Its body is concealed by the night, but its eyes are sharp and watchful, reflecting the moonlight as it surveys the forest in search of movement. The fog rolls through the forest, curling around the trunks of tall trees. The moonlight breaks through the mist, casting an eerie, otherworldly glow on the scene. The forest becomes a world of shadows, mystery, and quiet beauty. Resting on a tree branch, a bat hangs upside down, its wings folded close to its body. The forest is quiet around it, the only sound being the faint rustling of leaves as the bat waits for the night to come alive once more. The tall pines stretch toward the heavens, their dark forms towering over the forest. In the heart of the forest, a cluster of glowing mushrooms illuminates the clearing. Their soft, gentle light contrasts with the deep shadows around them, casting a peaceful glow that lights up the forest in a moment of quiet magic. On the trunk of an ancient tree, lichen and moss grow, their soft green hues adding a touch of life to the rough bark. The moonlight casts a soft glow on the surface, illuminating the delicate patterns of growth that have flourished in the quiet of the night. Resting in the center of its web, a spider remains still, its legs folded delicately. The web shimmers in the moonlight, a testament to the spider's patience and skill, while the forest around it remains calm and undisturbed. A forest path is lined with glowing fireflies, their tiny lights dancing in the air. The soft glow illuminates the path ahead, guiding the way through the dark, quiet forest, where the sound of the night fills the air with a soothing rhythm. A butterfly rests on a fern, its wings gently folded as it pauses in the cool night air. The moonlight filters through the leaves. Good night and sweet dreams.